baby. Okay, now she's ready. Hey guys, welcome back to TPL TV. My name is Princess and you are now in the Princess Lifestyle. So today I have a video that I haven't done in a while, a type of video that I haven't done in a while. So I'm going to be doing a haul for you guys today. I recently spent my life savings slash all my money in the world on Sephora's VIB sale. You guys know that I think it's like twice a year that Sephora does a VIB sale, and if you have a certain amount of points, then you get a percentage off your entire order. Sephora has 3 tiers. They have their VIB Rouge tier, and that gets 20% off. They have their VIB tier, and that gets 15% off. And then they have their Rouge tier, and that gets like 10% off. So I am a VIB. I'm the mid tier because honestly, I don't spend my coin at Sephora anymore. I don't. I'm not a big Sephora shopper like I used to be. And also, I think their point system changed within the last several years to where like everybody starts from scratch every year or something like that. Because I have thousands of points. I know I don't have up to 10,000, but I have several thousand points, but I'm still not the highest level, whatever. So I used my little 15% off because there were a lot of things that I wanted to get. There were a lot of skincare items that I needed to re-up on. There were some makeup items that I wanted to try, that I needed to re-up on. And then there were a couple of items that I saw that had just come out and I wanted to go ahead and try since it was available. So this is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul. And I'm also, since I'm here, I'm also going to throw in all of the recent PR items that I've gotten in the mail. Okay, so let's get started. So since you guys did come here for the Sephora haul, I am going to start with all of Sephora's product. My stuff came in this box. They really stuffed everything in here, They really just stuffed it. So this is full of makeup and skincare. And I think I got perfume too. So let's see what we have. Okay, so the first items that I'm going to start with are from Charlotte Tilbury. I went ahead, so you guys have seen this foundation. You've seen me try this foundation, but when I tried it, I did not get the right shade. I don't believe I got the right shade. So I went ahead and got another one. So we're gonna start with the foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. It says it stays all day and night, and it's full coverage with a flawless matte long-lasting finish. Yeah, I follow Charlotte Tilbury on Instagram, and all of her videos are so dreamy and mesmerizing. I actually model a few of my videos after her. You guys probably haven't seen it yet because I haven't uploaded it, but I am going to be modeling some of my videos after Charlotte Tilbury and Sophia Schwarzkopf Tilbury, who is I think her niece or her daughter or something like that. But I love how they do their makeup. I think it's very beautiful. It's always flawless. You still see the skin. You get a good healthy glow, and the eyes are super powerful. So I went ahead and got this foundation in what I hope is my correct shade. We will see in a future review. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Let me take it out of the packaging so you guys can really give it a look-see. All right, here it is. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I got the shade 15 Warm. I'm hoping that this is my shade. I hope so, child. I hope so. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm sorry, I have my Invisalign aligners in, and it makes it so difficult to talk with these. It's just hard, but I'm pushing through. So here's the foundation. You guys are going to see this in a future review. So next up from Charlotte Tilbury, I went ahead and got the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. That's a mouthful. It's a hell of a name. So I went ahead and got this powder because I've heard the most amazing things about it. The shade range, we got to do better, Charlotte. Okay. I don't know if you think that, us dark-skinned mommies are out here not desiring your products, but I can promise you that we do. So what's said about this product is it's for an all-over perfecting finish. Brush onto the entire face, brushing up and out. It's a lot in French. Ooh, it says, give a woman the right makeup, and she can conquer the world. Now that's a fact, Jack. So I got the shade number 3, right? I got the shade number 3. This is the darkest shade, 3 dark. Now, I know you guys are looking at this like, wait a minute, princess, wait a minute. Okay, so this is not meant to be an all over face powder. This is meant to be sort of like a finishing powder. This is meant to like what's the word? It's meant to smooth out the under eye. It's meant for touch-ups. It's meant for setting. Yes, it is meant for setting, but it's meant for putting the absolute final finishing touches on your makeup look. This is not meant to be an all over face powder. This is gonna go in my highlighted areas. This is gonna go with me everywhere that I go, especially when I'm going to events. I'm gonna pack this, probably my e.l.f. blush brush with it, and this is going to be used every time I need to do a touch-up. This is the type of powder that you can layer on and layer on and layer on to the point where you probably think it's too much, but you're still going to look flawless in person and on camera. So if you guys want to see a review for these Charlotte Tilbury products, oh, I have another one. Okay, so that was the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 3. And the last Charlotte Tilbury item that I went ahead and picked up is the Beauty Light Wand. It's called their Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. It says easy highlighter. Where is the description? A magic wand to bathe the contours in golden candlelit beauty light for an instant Hollywood glow. Ooh, I like. Okay, Charlotte, I like that. I like that. So let's see. Beautiful packaging as to be expected. No shock there. So I went ahead and got this because I've seen this product demoed on multiple models, several different skin tones, several different skin textures and types, and every single time I've seen it, it has looked sensational, okay? So I was really excited. This might be the one thing that I'm most excited about to go ahead and pick up and purchase. This is the Beauty Light Wand. I actually just want to see really quick. Okay, so it's like a stamp. It's like a stamp. So I would squeeze it. I'm not going to do it yet because I'm not about to use it, but I would squeeze it and just stamp like maybe 2 to 3 dots on my cheek, and then I can blend it out with my fingers, or I can blend it out with a stippling brush, or it's just something very fluffy. So I am very excited to use this. I believe I got the shade Spotlight. Yeah, I got the shade Spotlight. This is not a goldeny shade. It's sort of pearlescent, but also has some like rose hints in it. It's just really beautiful. So I am going to be using all 3 of these Charlotte Tilbury products in a coming review, so stay tuned for that. Let's move on. Next up in makeup, I went ahead and got some lovely things from Patrick Ta. I'm trying to flip it right side up, child. Hold on. Okay, so I went ahead and got some things from Patrick Ta. If you don't know who Patrick Ta is, he is a celebrity makeup artist. He is an incredible makeup artist. He's one of my favorites and has been for several years. He dropped a line probably a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago. I don't even know how long it's been, but he does have beautiful lip products, with beautiful looking lip products. And he has something that I have either never seen at all or haven't seen much of. And this product is actually a spray-on highlighter. So let's get into that really quick. So this is called the Major Glow Highlighting Mist by Patrick Ta for the face. And I got the shade Pink Pearl. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It honestly it feels like it's empty, and I'm about to be upset in a hot second. It feels empty. Patrick, don't play with me, Pat. Don't play with me, Patrick. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I'm really, really pissed. I'm really pissed. I'm really, really, really pissed off and upset. Like, are you serious? Are you dead serious right now? Like, I pay for an entire can of highlighting mist and there's literally nothing in it. Are you serious?
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
calm down, princess, calm down. Let me calm myself down, because I'm about to really go off. I'm really about to go off. Where is that order? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What the heck, man? Like, don't piss me off. Seriously, don't piss me off. Oh, here it is. I'm about to go off. What? Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off. So I just went into my Sephora app. I went into my order history so that I can, because I was just about to call Sephora, and I'm like, I'm gonna, you know, get to going on the phone with Sephora, because listen, you're not gonna sell me an empty can. What is going on? There's nothing. It's so light. Then I try to spray it, nothing's coming out. So I'm like, okay, let me go into my Sephora app. Let me pull up the order so that when I call them in the morning tomorrow, I won't have to be searching through a lot. So then something tells me, go to the reviews for this product. I go to the reviews, and the reviews are like at 3.5 stars, which is not really good for a product. But I bought this months before, so I didn't even look at the reviews. I was just like, let me try it. So I go to all of the 1-star reviews, and this one is like, it's not worth it, that it's not an efficient product. They said it bleeds out in warm or cold environment and doesn't last. Oh, so the very first review says the product doesn't last at all. Both times I used it. No, so the product doesn't last at all. I used it 3 times and it was out. This product is extremely disappointing. The next review, waste of money, do not buy. First, you'll find little bits of oil leaks, which I see right there. And then the whole bottle is just gone, empty. I did not get a chance to use it at all. Your money is just gone in the air. Seriously, how did they make this product without noticing this failure? Exactly. I purchased this a few days ago, and I sprayed it once on my hand to see the color and texture. I just went to move it to another spot on my shelf, and it feels almost empty. As an MUA, I usually love when an MUA puts out a makeup line. Sadly, I won't try another product from this line. I emailed Sephora customer service just now. Listen. Here's the texture of your skin and does not accentuate the imperfections. Glow is surreal. I love my makeup on the day. But unfortunately, I used this product only one day, and when I went to use it a second time, there was no more in the bottle. I don't know if this product dries on its own after the first few applicator, or if the sprayer doesn't work properly. Like, Patrick, come on. So it's not just me. It's literally not just me. Everybody here, there are 58 people here saying that that their whole shebang, their entire bottle is gone. Either it's gone after one use, or it's gone after no uses at all. Like, what? What are we buying it for if we can't even use it? I literally just paid for a tin can. What is this? I am so pissed. I'm calling Sephora tomorrow, and they need to come handle up on this. So serious. I need a refund, because this is just like, they have lost their mind. This tin can you're looking at was $32. $32 for an empty tin can. Like, I, as that person said, I love supporting other MUAs. Not other, because I'm not an MUA. I don't consider myself one. I love supporting makeup artists' makeup lines. You guys already know that. I am first to support a makeup artist's makeup line. I love that. And I love when makeup artists come out with makeup, because they know makeup. I trust them before I trust anybody else. This is some straight up BS. And I'm calling Sephora in the morning, and I need a refund. Patrick Ta, you dead wrong. This is literally an empty bottle. $32. Let's move on to the lip glosses. At this point, I don't even want these lip glosses. Like, I'm dead about to return these, because if that is what your highlighter is giving, you can have these back. Shoot, like, give me my money. I can't trust these lip glosses now. And they're super small. How much were the lip glosses? See, now we have to do a price check. Now we have to do a verbal price check. Before, I was just gonna put it on the screen, but now, because we acting up. Okay, so each lip gloss is $24 now. Now, are y'all calculating how much I spent so far? We're spending a lot of money here, okay? We just put $32 down the drain. So we're spending a lot of money, and each of these were $24 each. That's what, $56? What, 58? 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4 is 8. Tired. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah, 58. All right, so I got these 2 lip glosses. Let's see. I got She's Independent, which is like a brownie type nude. And I got She's Secure, which is a pinky nude with a brownish tint. Honestly, I feel like I don't want these. I feel like I should return them. The packaging is, man, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not. Let's what is going on? Like, what is this? Like, am I in the Twilight Zone? What's good, Patrick? What? Like, this is just crazy at this point. Okay, that looks good. That looks real good. Okay. Packaging might be lackluster, but the product is giving pigment. And that's one swipe, honey. You guys see that? You, Patrick, I know you'll see this video one day, whether you see it immediately or you see it years from now, you'll see it. You need to go ahead and ixnay that highlighting spray or upgrade the packaging, do something, because people are not out here paying $32 for a can of nothing, okay? Okay? Okay, so that's this shade that I just swatched, super pigmented. I don't even know if the camera is doing the pigment any justice, but this was one swipe, super pigmented. The packaging is a little shifty. A little packaging, like the wand wouldn't come out easily, but like you see that it gets stuck. But I mean, whatever. I don't have time. I don't. At this point, I think Patrick should know that he needs to work on his packaging because he's out here playing games. So this shade was called She's Independent. No, She's Secure. And I made sure, so he has 4 different lip gloss shades and they're all She's something. Like his entire line, everything, the blushes, the lip glosses, the highlighters, they're all named She's XYZ. She's this, she's that. And it's all positive, powerful things. So when I was getting the lip glosses, I didn't want to get all 4, but I did want to get lip glosses that had names that represented me. So I went ahead and got this one called She's Secure because I very much so am, honey. And then I went ahead and got She's Independent because I very much so am, honey. So She's Independent is like a brownish nude. Let's see. This has a better applicator. It came out much easier. So that's beautiful. One swipe. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and get the other 2 because this, baby, these glosses. Yes, I'm about to wipe off my lip gloss so I can try it on. They're so pigmented, I have to. So I'm about to put on She's Independent because that's me. Okay, so are these lip glosses or lipsticks, honey? Come on, pigment. Patrick. Oh, you knew what you was doing with this. The only thing with this, She's Independent, it has like a minty situation going on with the lips. But with this one, She's Independent, it looks like it's about to be a brownish nude. Can you guys see what that looks like? It looks like it's finna be a brownish nude, but this is what it looks like on the lips. Very much not brown. So let me tame this color. The mintiness of it feels really good. You definitely only need one swipe of this to get the payoff that you want. Don't need too much. Okay, so these are the swatches on the back of my hand. You guys can see them. They are super pigmented and just absolutely gorgeous. I have on She's Independent on my lips. This is one swipe for each lip. It's literally like one swipe, and then I flipped it around for the top lip, another swipe. These glosses are supremely pigmented. I'm very impressed by the glosses. The packaging is shifty. Okay, so these are not glosses. These are his Monochromatic Moment Silky Lip Creams. Okay, so I love it. It's really pretty. It's too bad that spray-on highlighter is such a disappointment. It really is too bad. So we're definitely gonna make some shake with these. I'm excited to be using those. Okay, so that's it for Patrick Ta. Let's go ahead and move on to Hourglass. Okay, so after I was done shopping for everything that I needed, actually, before we do Hourglass, yeah. Okay, so that's it for Patrick Ta. Let's go ahead and move on to Dior. So I went ahead and picked up the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I picked this up because spring is here and summer is near, and I know that I'm not going to be wanting to wear too much foundation if I wear foundation at all. I'm going to want something that feels good but is still giving me the coverage that I'm looking for. So I've heard the most excellent things about this Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I've heard that the coverage is customizable and buildable, and it can go super, super light coverage, or it can be very, very full coverage, but it doesn't feel full on the face. So I wanted to go ahead and try this out for you guys because I'm looking for good options for foundations for spring and summer. Good warm weather face products, good warm weather complexion products, if you will. So I got this Dior Face and Body Backstage Foundation. I got the shade 7.5N. From what I can remember, the shade range was, I don't think the shade range was terrible, but I think it was a little tricky trying to find my shade. I think I got it though. I did some tests, like comparisons and stuff like that. So I feel like I got it. But look, if I put this up next to the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, these two colors don't look the same. This one looks kind of orangey, I think. I don't know what you guys are seeing. And this one looks like, this one looks kind of orangey, this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. And then this Dior Backstage Face and Body looks neutral with a hint of red. So we'll see. We're going to test all of these out, okay? We're going to be doing a lot of reviews. That's why I did all of this makeup shopping and spent all this money, okay? Lots of reviews. So this Dior Backstage Face and Body, let's see what it says for descriptions. I love when they put stuff in French. It makes me feel so rich. Okay, everything's in French. That's a little bit too rich for me. Oh, it's no English? No English? Okay, so it says it's waterproof and sweat resistant. You know I'm finna test that. We finna work out in this, okay? Don't play with me, Dior. You asked. You asked for it, okay? Just remember, you asked. Okay, so we are gonna get into this Dior Face and Body waterproof, sweat resistant, customizable, buildable foundation, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to Hourglass. So I finally, you guys, went ahead and got the Hourglass Mineral Veil Translucent Setting Powder. Well, not Mineral Veil. I finally got the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I have wanted this powder since sometime last year. Whenever they dropped this powder is when I wanted it, because I saw the drop. For some reason, it just always slipped through my hands. Either whenever I wanted it, it was sold out, or whenever it was back in stock, I just didn't feel like purchasing it. But now I went ahead and got it. Let me show you guys what it's looking like and what it's hitting for. I love the packaging. Absolutely love the packaging. Everybody that I know that has tried this Hourglass powder has absolutely loved it. So this is the packaging. I'm gonna open her up, and I love this. Like, look at the luxuriousness. Like, this is so worth every penny as far as like the luxury aspect of it goes. Is there weight on it? There's not much weight on it though. Hourglass, I would like for you to put some actual weight, like give us some glass or something, give us some heavy. But I absolutely love it. It's frosted, and I'm starting to like frosted packaging more and more now. I'm starting to like frosted packaging a lot more. Frosted packaging just looks so luxe to me. But anyway, so this is what the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder looks like. I'm excited to try this one out. Of course, it will be in a separate review, so you guys stay tuned for that. It is a translucent powder, so this is not a powder that is directly suitable for dark skin tones, but it is said to be translucent, so that means that it should be suitable for all skin tones, to include dark skin tones. So I will be the judge of that. So next up from Hourglass, this is one of their new products I'm super duper excited for. This is the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. I am very, very, very excited for this setting spray. It's said to be a waterproof setting spray, not just soft focus. So it's going to do a good blurring situation for your face and make everything look super smooth, but it is also said to be waterproof. So you guys already know. You already know I had to try that, right? Absolutely. So let me crack this open for you guys. So I'm not seeing anything on the box that says it's waterproof, but I know for sure I saw that on Sephora's website. Y'all not about to play me. I saw it with my own two eyeballs. Oh, come on, packaging. It feels so good. And there's actually something in it, unlike Patrick Titty. Anywho, so this is the packaging. This is what it looks like. It says Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. Shake well, hold 10 inches from face, close eyes, firmly press pump. Lace the generous over the makeup, allow formula to dry before opening highs. So I'm super excited to use this setting powder. It's going to be gorgeous. I just know it. Hourglass has never disappointed me. I've already dirtied. So that's one thing about this type of packaging. It gets so dirty so easily, which is so annoying. All right, so that's it for makeup. I want to go ahead and move on to skincare and do this pretty quickly, okay? So first up for skincare, I went ahead and re-upped on my GLAMGLOW Super Toner Exfoliating Acid Solution. This is a toner that I use for my face. If you have acne-prone skin, you want to get this toner. It's such an amazing toner. It gets the dead skin off and also resurfaces the skin. It gets the when you have scarring from past breakouts, if you have some hyperpigmentation from past breakouts, it works and exfoliates that off your face. I like to use product, like in every step of my skincare routine, I like to use a product that has exfoliating components in it. Some people might say that that's too harsh, but the way that my skin is right now, it is definitely in need of plenty of exfoliation. So that is what has been buffing my skin down, honey. So this is what it looks like. If you follow me on Instagram, then you might have seen this on my Instagram live once or twice before. This is the GLAMGLOW Super Toner. Absolutely love it. It's exfoliating. I don't use this every day because it can become harsh for the skin. You just have to listen to your skin and do what's best for you. For me, I use this about 3 times a week at minimum. If I feel like I can push it to 5, then I do. I just know that I don't use this every day because it is a very pungent toner. Okay, next up for skin, I have my DR.DENNIS Gross Clinical Grade IPL Dark Spot Correcting Serum. This thing is very expensive. It's $100 a bottle, but it is worth every penny. I started seeing a difference in my skin and the scarring that I had on my skin in literally the same 24 hours that I put it on. So I put it on at night for the first time, and then by the time I woke up in the morning, I already saw a difference in the scarring on my skin. I definitely saw that it was visibly smoother, and I definitely saw that my skin tone as a whole was brighter to include scarring that I had on my face. So if you are looking for something to get rid of hyperpigmentation and get rid of scarring, you can do all the DIYs and the home remedies that you want, but I promise you there's nothing that can compare, especially time frame wise, there's nothing that can compare to something that is doctor recommended. Now, I cannot recommend for you guys to go to the dermatologist because I've been to the dermatologist many a time over, and every time I've been, they've prescribed me a medication that actually made my skin worse. So I do not recommend going to the dermatologist. I recommend finding a really good esthetician that specializes in your skin type, for your race, for your nationality, for wherever you come from. I go to an esthetician that specializes in African American skin, that specializes in dark skin. So she does do other skin tones and other races of men and women, but she specializes in dark skin. And she actually recommended that I get this, and I am just like blown away. If you are looking for a dark spot corrector that genuinely works and works in a short amount of time, this is it. Do not be afraid of the price. It's $100, but the bottle lasts you several months. And in the time frame that it takes to correct your skin and get rid of those dark marks and hyperpigmentation, it's worth every penny. Like, you won't even think about the $100 once you see your face just clearing up and all of that scarring leaving. So I highly recommend this dark spot corrector, but this is clinical grade, meaning this is medical grade. If you have acne, if you are going through serious breakouts, please heed the advice that I'm about to give you. You can't use drugstore skincare products. They're not going to help you. You can't use regular baseline mid-range skincare products. They're probably not going to help you. You have to use products from a doctor, somebody that is a doctor, like Dr. Brandt, Dr. Jart, DR.DENNIS Gross. I highly recommend DR.DENNIS Gross's products. I have a bevy of his products. I have another product of his that I'm about to talk to you guys about. But if you're not using products from a doctor that sells clinical medical grade products, you're probably doing yourself a disservice. So definitely look into Dr. So-and-so. That is a reputable doctor, that is. Okay? Oh, this is what the bottle looks like. It looks small, but it has a lot of product in it, and you only need 1 drop. Next up is also from DR.DENNIS Gross. This is my algae marine. Oh, that's in another language. That's why I couldn't read it. This is my DR.DENNIS Gross Hyaluronic Marine Oil-Free Moisture Cushion. This is the best, the absolute best moisturizer ever. It is oil-free, so all of my girls and guys with oily skin, everybody who has acne-prone skin, whether it's oily or dry, this is the perfect, and I mean perfect moisturizer for you. It hydrates your skin without making you oily. It does everything that you need a moisturizer to do and then some. Okay, last up for skincare is my CLARISONIC Deep Pore Brush Head. This is for enlarged pores. I do have, well, I believe I do have enlarged pores on my cheek areas because that's where I tend to get any breakouts that I have, whether it's a hormonal breakout or it's just a random breakout for whatever reason. But I do have some open pores, like one right here is big and one right there is big, and I can tell it's big because it's either is a pimple or has been a pimple. So that's why I got this Deep Pore Brush Head from CLARISONIC. I love my CLARISONIC. I don't use it every day. I don't use it too often. I use it when I know that my skin is ready for it and is in need of it. So I went ahead and got my refill of the Deep Pore Brush Head. If you're looking for a brush head for acne prone skin, this is it. Okay, so that is it for makeup. That is all the makeup that I have. The last product that I purchased from Sephora's VIB sale is this perfume. This is the limited edition Gucci Guilty Love Edition. This is an eau de parfum, meaning this is not a body spray. It's not an eau de toilette, which is when it's an eau de toilette, it doesn't last as long as a parfum. So I went ahead and got this. I love anything that's limited edition because that means that Tom, Dick, and Harry won't have what I have. You feel me? It's not as common. I love exclusivity. I love expensive things that not many people have. I love limited edition luxury things. So I went ahead and copped this Gucci Guilty. This is their Love Edition. Let me see what so in the Sephora app, it is described as a fruity floral scent type, which I don't usually go for, but I went ahead and did it anyway. It says, a tribute to the vintage character of the narcissus flower, opening with a transparent and green crystalline freshness composed of bergamot, grapefruit, and a watery accord. A narcissus accord is elevated by tangy notes of raspberry. Violet and jasmine sambac complement the petal floral quality of the composition. The layered creation is enhanced by an airy musk base of sophisticated patchouli prisma and the intense wrapping sensation of a mineral amber. So I say all that to say this probably smells real good. Okay, obviously the box is super cute. I love this shade of pink. It's like a morphe situation. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Cute. Is this used? Is this used? Yo, I don't have time for this. Like, I really don't. I genuinely do not have time for this. Are you serious, Sephora? You're playing. This is used. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. You can focus. You see that? So much of it is used. People are disgusting, bro. I'm looking at the video for it and all of the bottles are filled to the top. I don't understand. Like, what is happening, Sephora? What is happening? I can't even be happy about my purchases. This is crazy. How do I open it? It smells good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm calling Sephora. They need to send me another one because this is absurd. I'm paying $100 for a bottle of this and it's halfway done. Yo, Sephora really played me. Like, if you guys are calculating how much I've spent so far, you know it's a lot of money. Sephora really played me, like played me for a fool. I love this scent. This is beautiful. It's so like, it's soft, like very soft, but still, I don't know how to explain it. It reminds me of cotton and springtime and a woman, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but whatever. Sephora, go ahead and send me a new one, because you didn't play me, you played yourself. Y'all really thought that I was gonna accept a half-used bottle? No. So my review on this Gucci Guilty is that it is lovely. It smells beautiful. I wouldn't suggest buying it from Sephora because Sephora will send you a half-used bottle, but I would suggest going ahead and picking this up. I'm sure Macy's has it, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, all of those lovely places have it. So go ahead and get it if you like. It smells beautiful. I smell so good. Oh my gosh. This smells really, really beautiful. I love it. Sephora, you tried my life with this order. You tried my entire life. You tried my livelihood. Oh my gosh, Sephora, you tried me. I'm not throwing away any boxes because the way this order went, I don't know, some might break the next time I try to use it or something. All right, I'm already like 40 minutes in. Okay, you guys, so that I'm gonna end it here. I was gonna do my PR packages, but I am tired. I feel like this video is about to be about an hour long, and I honestly don't have the strength. Okay, I do not have the strength. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I want you guys to let me know what you wanna see a review on first. Do you wanna see a review on the Charlotte Tilbury collection? Do you wanna see a review on Hourglass's products? Do you wanna see a review on the Dior Face and Body Foundation? Or do you want to see a review on MAC's products or the Glossier blushes? Let me know. You guys have ample amounts of choices, but the reviews do have to be separate. So whichever gets the most comments below is gonna get the review. Okay, so I love you guys so very much. Pray for me, y'all. I spent my life savings, but it felt good to spend because I finally feel like I'm starting to like makeup again. I feel like, you know, brands are, you know, try to make an effort with their products. So I'm excited to do these reviews. I'm excited to get back into doing reviews and telling you guys what's a hit or what's. So you guys stay tuned for my reviews. They are coming. Yes, they are. They are coming. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.